Howdy YouTube, welcome to Holopoint. This is currently #1 on my list of favorite games. Essentially, they've taken the concept of a longbow and made it into a wave-based shooter that can hit you from any side. I'm in a kind of a dojo environment, as you can see, and these holographic cubes pop up. And the big thing is that once I hit them with the arrow, they immediately shoot back at me. So after you get the shot off, you have to dodge. Great game. Absolutely a workout. More so than you think. I know it looks like I'm not doing a whole lot right this moment, but immensely incredible. Apparently the bow mechanics were a bit problematic earlier on in the game's life, but at this point they've basically completely emulated exactly what longbow does, and because of that, I got no complaints. Longbow is easily up there as, you know, top 5 as far as what it does, but it's kind of repetitive and tiresome. This has at least a workout quality to it that I really enjoy. Like, it's a lot of fun to be able to sit there and just, you know, I guess the dodging aspect of it really gives it a little something. And it's one of those games where it's your inability with the bow that's the problem. It's not the game that's at fault. Something I enjoy about this one is, from a spectator perspective, the game has incredible support for mixed reality. Primarily, it at minimum will do things like it has a default external camera view, which is the first game I've encountered that actually had something where you could kind of, you know, see the player from the outside instead of only seeing their point of view. Another cool thing that it does is that you can change it to an overhead view, and then you can have somebody calling out shots for you effectively. I like that a lot. So yeah, this is one of those games I can gush on and on about. It would be better for y'all's perspective if I could somehow mount a camera in a way that it spun around with me, but let's be honest, this is not that high budget. I'll tell you what though, after a couple of waves of this, you get tired, have to take a break, want just anything. And again, I know it doesn't look like it's that active, but all those little motions add up after a bit. Well, eventually I get to the point where I don't dodge well anymore, and then you get 2 hits per level. So if you happen to get hit once and get through a level, that's fine, but if you get hit twice in the same level, that's a game. Let's go through the options here. I think there's some interesting stuff there that should be pointed out. I've never gotten past wave 9, so I haven't been able to unlock the samurai soldiers, as I've heard exist. So in the menus here, there are a few interesting features. Like I was mentioning with the bow, it's possible to do the bow where it's rigid, and essentially you don't notice it until you've done this, but with this one, only your bow hand is doing any sort of aiming. Very annoying, not natural at all, in my opinion. Some of the other options that it has is that how the arrow comes out. Like, it by default will do something where it seems common sense that the arrow would just hang off of your hand like you're holding it for real, but honestly they have an option to toggle that where it's more like longbow, and frankly I just got used to longbow, so I stuck with that, and it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Thanks for watching.